It's recording.
Your mom's recording.
I got that one. I'm recording. Bitch.
You've come a long way.
Let's get you suited up.
You need to put points, as many points into.
Oh, it's locked because we didn't buy. I thought it was like you had to fucking.
Oh. So hey, quick, go to the skill points. So Clay, what you're going to want is a light armor. Can you let me read what it is?
An improved version of the Swordsman armor, defense 7 with minus speed.
You're gonna want speed because Clay, you know how often you have to back up. You're gonna want speed. So like that samurai armor looks pretty good because it doesn't affect. The samurai armor looks good because it gives bonus defense. That's a really good one. Look at that Viking helmet.
I want this because so they can't stab me.
That's not how they kill you, Chloe. They're decapitating you. They actually can't kill you by tapping you in the face like you can to them. Don't buy it. Don't buy it, Chloe. Do not fucking buy it.
I want it.
Chloe,
I want
you
it,
need
though.
a better sword.
I'm fine with my sword.
Trust me, you're gonna want a better one. Yes, offense is the best defense, Chloe. Offense is the best defense. How often do you actually get hit? And remember, you can get hit 3 times before dying. That's more than enough. Whenever you die real fast, it's because you get hit multiple times in a row because you walk into their blade and just repeatedly stab.
Cat.
Walking distance.
Why is there a cat here?
Why not?
These are cheap as shit.
We need something lightweight but high damage.
Look at the Falshino 2. The Falshino 2. It's beneath Greatsword.
Okay, so it's 1 kilogram, but the damage is pretty good.
Slash and stab are good, so you're gonna want that. Look at that stab. Look at that stab bonus. You could also use a saber. Those are pretty nice.
Yeah.
That sword there, that's it. Take a look at the saber, Clay.
You're not
No,
one of
I
the
see it.
captains, man, are you?
That's not the saber. That's not a saber.
Trying to figure out which armor I'm gonna want later.
So, more often than not, you're probably gonna want samurai. Santa armor.
I don't like the night one.
Look at the Santa armor.
We need something that's decent in both defense
Look at the
and
Santa
not
armor,
taking away
Clay.
from my speed.
It's the bottom one. Look at the Santa armor. I want to
Why the fuck would I buy this?
look at the stats. Look at
Why
that.
is my face lining up underneath the helmet?
Koi, that has stop. Don't cancel off it. Look, it has a bolt. It has more in defense than the samurai armor by 2 points, and it doesn't decrease speed at all. It's actually better than the samurai armor. That seems to be the best. Pirate armor plus 20% rewards, but it's expensive as shit. But look at the Santa armor. I want to just look at all the stats because it gives you an ability. Cast snowball grip. You can throw snowballs at enemies. I think pirate armor would be best because it gives you the same defense, it doesn't reduce speed, and it also gives you bonus money.
Honestly, I feel like we just need to save up a bit so we can get the better options. Yeah. Alright.
Wait, no, go to skill points. Why are you so
Oh my
trigger
fucking
happy?
god!
Why are you so trigger happy?
I want to play the game right.
Yeah, and you're not gonna have that much fun if you don't look at shit.
I do look at shit.
So now can I look at what the abilities do? Because I've never had the chance to, because you just tap on it and then tap off and then do whatever looks good. Chloe, go back to
I don't
strength.
need. Oh my god.
Chloe, how the fuck do you mean do you not need when you don't even know what the abilities you're buying are doing?
I read them! I know what they do!
You just put a bunch
Fuck.
instead.
Because it's pretty effective.
Don't click off. I'm trying to read, man. Base damage and ability to effectively wield weapons and shields. Strength level. Wait, so there's a recommended strength level on items, Clay.
Yeah, I know. That's why I specced into it.
Okay, vitality now. Determines player health. Higher vitality is crucial when facing challenging opponents that can deal more damage to you. Okay, agility.
Let me just put 1 into that. Player speed. Heavy armors can slow you down. So this is important if you
Mastery.
want... Yeah. It
That
determines your crits.
That seems to be the best, in all honesty.
Yeah.
Let me explain. When you decapitate, take off arms, that quick attack that instantly takes off arms, that's a crit.
Intel just determines how many
Don't
points
do that.
you have after.
Look at Taekwondo. Determines the cooldown for kicks, see settings, kicking a nearby enemy will stagger them and interrupt their attacks. Now Astro.
Okay, let me look at where settings is. Hold on.
Controls.
Controls. To kick, press right controller A. To back, press left thumbstick down.
I don't think you can do it here
That's the dinkiest fucking kick I've ever seen.
because you have low points in Taekwondo, probably. Anyways,
What?
can you go back to the skills? You have 0 points in it, Koi. It's at base level.
Okay, fine.
Doing plenty.
So check out Astrokinesis. I want to see what that does.
It's right for boss weapons.
Okay, look at Chronokinesis. I want to know if I was actually right.
Manipulate time. Can it cure with you when you parry?
So, okay.
So when you block, whenever they attack, that's a parry.
So, honest to God, you can put more points into stuff, you know.
Yeah, I know, but
You should
I
put
wanna
one more.
save up.
Whatever, you already clicked. I was gonna say you should put one more into agility just to be safe.
Yeah, I will. I just want more stuff, so that's why I'm here.
So it's a shorter blade. You're gonna want to focus on slashing. You're gonna have to get much closer. Wait, it's lighter too. You can move it faster. There's not gonna be as much resistance. It's safer to get closer, Koi.
Oh, forgive me for not wanting to get close to the sharp fucking object.
Anyways, his left leg is wide open. Go around the back of the leg. You're thinking that the leg itself is the weak point, Koi, but the leg is not the weak point. It's the back of the leg that's the weak point.
I can fight, White. Thank you.
I know, but why do you tap the front of the leg when you have full well the ability to go for the back of the leg? You're choosing just to stagger instead of doing damage, which also staggers when doing damage. Which completely and utterly makes 0 sense to me. How'd you take damage there?
I didn't. I parried.
You took damage. Oh, it
No,
turned
I
your screen
parried.
blue. Watch out.
Yeah. It's like, mate, I understand and I appreciate the advice, but I just want to play the game how I want.
To me,
It's
it
nothing
looks like
against
2
you,
idiots
and I
using
really
pool noodles.
Appreciate the advice. Just,
Koi,
I just want to make
As
my own
someone-
mistakes here.
Koi, as somebody with a martial arts background, it's so painful. It's like watching 2 kids sword fight with pool noodles.
Well, then you play it, God.
I'm not the one with the VR headset.
Jesus, just get off my ass and let me have fun.
I mean, you can have fun, but I'm trying to coach you. I mean, his only weak point looks to be his left leg. That's much better for decapitation. Mind you. Oh, it's gonna be right in front of you. Actually. No, yeah, behind you. So you can't parry. If I'm not mistaken, you can't parry with the shield. Might be okay if you shield back shit. Yeah, like that. Maybe.
Yeah, it still killed him.
You can spawn right in front of you.
Not bad.
Well, I wasn't watching.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry. My
Nah, he's
cat.
fine.
I picked up my cat and put her on my lap. So I'm petting her. Damn it, I looked away the exact moment you killed him. I heard it the moment I turned my head.
Yeah, I gotta utilize the kick way more.
Murdering them at this point. I've missed 3 deaths at this point. Remember, you get piercing bonus.
Oops.
It's much easier to stab them in the face, Clay. It's significantly easier to stab them in the face.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do, but then they.
That is a long sword and a half. You ever thought about going for the leg? Don't forget you have a kick point.
Alright.
Kick him? I want to see how it works.
It's not charged yet.
It takes 7 seconds according to the thing. So it should be charged now. Well, you can kick now. Well, when you kick, I think it's better for you to go for the legs instead of the face, because they can just lean back for the face. They can't do the same with their legs. Boy, kick him again and go for his right leg. Oh my god, got his arm off. Another guy's spawning. He should spawn right behind you. Kick him and go for his leg.
Ah, shit. Ah, damn it.
Hey, Corey, should I send you a real fencing video? You might be able to get a lot of experience from it. These saber arts. They're pretty fun to watch.
Could have parried.
I forgot to blink. I haven't blinked for like 5 minutes now. Is that weapon easier to use?
Yeah, a little bit. Could do better with a bit more range, but
There's a claymore, you know.
honestly, you can't just beat the sheer strength it's got. Problem with the slow time is you can't fucking see. Yeah, let me just get to this end, you know? Yeah.
Hey, Corey, have you ever thought about fighting a different enemy type?
Oh, that worked. That was a good fucking kick. Scared me a bit.
I was gone. There's surprisingly a lot of strength.
Hello, what?
The fact that you can flip your sword so easy states that you had quite a bit of strength.
Stun the sword to go for the face. Note to self, buy a shield.
Smaller shields are particularly useful for short swords.
Yeah, because you can fucking see.
Well, they also have more ability to control what they're going to block. It's much easier to attack over a long shield than somebody personally controlling a small shield. Can you parry a parry? He tries and shield bash you. Can you parry that?
Woo! Oh god, I've actually turned around. Hold on. Move your arm, mate. It's easy target.
He has a very, very long swing and very little speed.
Ah, you got me there. Come on, I only got a bit of tunnel vision.
What? It got caught in your sword. You're getting a lot better.
You're overreacting a lot.
You know, you could attack his leg when he's doing that.
Yeah, I could, but then he could have a chance to whip it up and slash me across the face.
Yeah, but if you full swing it, you could just take off his leg and end the fight instantly. It doesn't matter if he hits you or not.
You mean like that?
Yes, exactly like that. As long as you end it in one hit, it doesn't matter if he can end you in one hit. Goes to the first 2 hits.
Yeah, you got me good.
Hey, Koi, I should give you access to the YouTube channel. That way you can look at the videos that have been uploaded yet.
Next.
Hey, Koi, do you know how many videos I have uploaded?
Yeah. Fucking.
Koi, it's July 31st, and I have videos set to upload until August 7th. And I still have like 6 videos that I need to upload.
Guard your fucking arm, then, idiot.
Bounces up his head. Just go for his face. Go for his face. Just go right for his face.
Oh, you can duck under.
You just learned this. Oh, that's great.
I did now.
You didn't
Attack!
try. You parried with the skull. That was a parry, Koi. You didn't take damage.
No, it would have turned blue. That was red.
That was not right, Koi. At least I'm not sure.
I want your shoulder blades. They look very well protected. Your feet, though.
No, trust me, that's not gonna work. That's hard leather. You got through his shield?
Oh, we hit each other. Ah.
Yeah, but you're not wearing armor. You just kick him?
I did. It doesn't work unless he's like in mid-attack. If he's in a guard stance, he doesn't get staggered. No, that one. Wait, did you eat your fucking shield? Hold on. Someone has an unguarded elbow!
You're learning, Koi.
Are you enemies or friends?
Well, the thing is, they're attacking through each other and then parrying the attacks towards each other. Which is weird.
I'm trying to parry, hold on.
You're gonna kill him before you parry him.
Yeah. Might be easier to do just that if he's gonna swing like a madman.
This guy?
No, the other guy. The guy just fucking decapitated.
Dude, he's like a foot, he's like 3 feet away from you and just swinging his sword.
Man, I could just...
You should get armor,
he
because
wasn't
you
even
already...
trying to stop it. I was just thinking...
Koi, you should get body armor, because you already have a helmet. You just need body armor.
Yeah, I'd like that one. You know, could help with dealing with head damage.
But it's gonna make you
I would just
super
need
slow.
to I would just need to upgrade my agility to compensate.
Imagine just...
I want to be kind of chunky. Yeah.
It specifically states armor instead of health, though. So I think it does give you a deflection protection. Kind of like a shield.
Are you just gonna keep walking towards me with that douchebag walk of yours?
Also, Koi, you do have enough to buy armor. And put points into agility. Quite a few.
Oh, look at me! I'm a fucking knight. Ooh.
His left leg's the weak point. Sorry, right. I'm dyslexic.
Dyslexia. That involves reading. What?
No, it isn't. Dyslexia is when is through thought process. If, let's say, you mean to say left, but instead say right, that's dyslexia. So when I said left leg, I meant right leg, but I said left leg. That's dyslexic. I'm not dyslexic, it was just a dyslexic thought, in a sense.
Yeah, mate. Hold on. I kind of derped on top of the gold bars.
Oh, that...
Ah, I can't fucking see when
Yeah.
that happens.
Well, it doesn't help you walk away afterwards. And you have a
I
short
still
sword.
won't be able to see either way. It goes near pitch black.
It doesn't matter, just repeatedly attack at close range. Time's slowed and they can't attack anyways because they're gonna be stunned to death. Just walk towards them and slash like crazy.
Ah,
You should be guarding more. You're very aggressive. It's like I'm looking at Rack. You don't know who Rack is. His friend. Just stab him in the crotch. Stab him in the crotch.
why do you give me advice when I don't need it? Please,
Oh,
God,
you're
just let
gonna
me
talk about
fight.
getting armor real quick, because you have more than enough money. What the fuck was
Oops.
that? He just didn't even react. He just let it happen. Koi, if you didn't know, the most effective swordsman techniques involve reaction instead of being the one to attack or defend. It's to react to situations. More specifically, counters are what swords specialize in. Countering. In other words, parrying and then using the opening to attack. Buy armor. Buy armor.
Thank God, fuck!
Koi, you've died 3 times within like 5 minutes.
I'm learning! Dude,
I know.
get off my butt.
You make it sound like I'm calling you an idiot. I'm just saying to buy
No,
armor.
you're just constantly on my case about stuff.
Do you want me to leave the call?
No, I just want you to just lay off a little bit.
You should get agility. Just max
Definitely
the
a
fuck
bit
out
of
agility.
mastery.
Just
Yeah.
max the fuck out of
Drink plenty
agility.
of water.
Drink plenty of water. Drink the cat.
Anyways, armor.
My beautiful boy.
Every time I see that helmet, it reminds me of that Dark Souls meme where he's with a guy sliding down the
You're
ladder.
not one of
I need something with more range, White.
Can I read the name of the weapons? Katanas have a very large
Shokuto.
range. So Koi, let me
Let's
explain.
compare stats. 1 sec.
Koi, katanas are basically slightly shorter than longswords, but their blade is longer than the handle of a longsword. Often than not, they have very little guard for blocking, but in this game, guards wouldn't particularly matter. I think the katana might work pretty well.
That was pretty good.
Wait, take a closer look.
It's kind of heavy, though.
Don't notice that the guards don't actually work in this game. So you need to
Yeah.
focus on blade size and weight. Don't worry about the guard. Slayer
I'm
sword.
not worrying
check
about the
Slayer
guard.
sword. Check Slayer sword. That's a boss one. But I think the one that would work best at the moment is katana.
I don't want to be a weeb.
It's not even being a weeb. Weebs don't even know how to use katanas. In actuality, katanas aren't even meant for fighting in the first place. They were meant for decoration. They weren't used in war. Dai katanas were. There were large, two-handed,
This looks good.
very large guards. Honestly,
It's double-edged, too, so we don't need to worry about which end we swing at them. They're both sharp.
You see, that is a very good sword. Those were actually used by the Vikings.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So their
I'll take it on my
effectiveness is you can hold them down. So the sheaths were
Have you
very
got
small,
coin?
which allowed for ease of drawing. So they were very fast at drawing, could be held on the back, which allowed them to be drawn from the shoulder extremely fast. Anyways, I recommend you use a light armor, so you should probably use samurai armor, because it has absolutely no reductions.
I hear you.
Also, samurai armor, it gives bonus speed, actually.
Yeah. I feel like I should have something that makes me a little bit tanky, but also have decent speed.
Problem is everything that gives you decently tanky and good speed is only the pirate and Santa armor. You notice that?
Well, I might go pirate armor then.
Yeah, but it's 5,000.
Okay, let's go save up
You
then.
need an armor for right now, Koi. Remember, the better you are now, the
Have you
faster
got
you'll get
coin?
money to buy better armor later. It is
How
an
does that
investment.
Alright, let's see about helmets.
My samurai helmet's literally the same thing. Gives bonus to speed, same exact amount of armor. Absolutely no reduction to speed. And I think it's all you can afford.
Yeah.
It's the best gear you can afford. I recommend you get the samurai helmet. Because, Koi, one more. Your current helmet reduces your speed.
Let's get you
I
suited
mean, not
up.
only will you have reduced weight on your head, but you'll also have a bonus move speed because samurai helmets increase your move speed.
Can you handle the weight?
Think I can, fuck.
What is your biggest weakness?
You put points into into telekinesis to improve it, or taekwondo.
I need a bit more greed though, because we're kind of like not earning things very fast.
Boy, it's 12:30.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
Swap. Don't do the nights anymore. Don't do the nights anymore. You've literally only done nights. It's gonna become
Well,
a
then
bad habit.
let's fucking beat knights then.
I don't know how many levels there are though.
So it's right there, 10.
Are you sure there isn't the next section?
Let's hope not. Ah, it's one-handed. It's definitely one-handed. I do not like two-handing because you have to lead with this hand. Does have much better reach though.
It's also significantly faster than the last swords you were using. Best thing about the sword you're using, it has extremely good slashing and piercing damage. It's great for thrusting. Like, yep. Oh my god! Did that just go all the way through his leg?
Let's try it again.
I think you just got lucky. Wait, slash his legs real quick.
I like this. This is good.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a Southern European or Chinese sword. I cannot remember, because there's similar swords for both Southern Europe, that was used by Vikings, and the Chinese. So I cannot be confident where it comes from. I have a very good...
Oh god!
Fuck, he spawned. There's two guys, by the way.
Oh god!
Told you there's two.
What?
He spawned awkwardly. He spawned to the left. He didn't spawn straight in the middle of the room, which meant that there was another guy behind you. It was the ambush level.
I'm swinging at his legs, it's just not connecting.
You gotta swing at the back of the legs, boy. The front is armored. You're always forgetting that. The front is armored.
Got it.
Remember, you don't make
I was going for more of the thigh though.
That's because the thighs are covered in hard leather. You won't be able to slash through it.
Well, excuse me, it's not very well lit in here. I couldn't see.
You want to go for the kneecaps, boy. Kneecaps. The kneecaps and elbows. Kneecaps, elbows, and face. Those are the weak points that you could slash at. The waist does not count, neither do the thighs. Those are not going to come into contact. Stab him right in, yep, like that. You got him in the dick that time. I don't know if that's doing much damage. You just pulled that out of his body. Boy, can you just slash his leg off? I don't think that's gonna kill him. Time slowed. Never mind.
Nah, he'd be moving slower.
He does not seem any slower. Maybe a small bit.
The man will never have kids again.
That was proven a long time ago when you hit him in the balls like 6 times.
My impenetrable defense
Wait,
is
go for the face,
unconquerable.
please. This is getting really weird. Why was his sword behind his back? Boy, when you grab him from behind him, it glitches his swords and shield. Wrong angle. Throw it and make it so he's like slightly covering it, and then grab it.
Alright,
Legs weak point. He likes doing wide swings, so you can probably stab him at the face whenever he swings at you.
Ah, piss on this. Do thrusts. Eh. Every time I did slashes, the fucking thing got stuck on a shield, so...
That's the point behind a shield. It's to stop slashes. It's not particularly effective against thrusts. Typically, it'll penetrate through, but there's no shields used.
Listen, I know nothing about sword fighting. I'm just learning as I go.
Slashing is primarily useful against joints. Piercing is primarily useful against vitals and weak points. And guarding
My
is
toaster.
particularly useful after the sword is fully drawn. When your opponent fully draws a sword, that's the moment when you typically want to swing.
Okay, I'm ready. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's called me winning the fight.
Set him the balls real quick. Yeah, he's leaving his
Fool.
balls open. If you go for like the very bottom of the groin, you can hit it.
I'll take that.
He's gonna leave his face wide open. Oh, never mind, he's got armor. You can slash at his neck though. Cool, try slashing his neck because you can take their heads off. But you are able to take their heads off while their swords and shields
I
are
took
in
his
heads.
arm off. I don't want to be too much of a dick.
Says the guy who's decapitated like 300 people.
No, that wasn't me. I didn't do that. How do I get this blood off?
Is that about not decapitating people?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You turn around, there's just a dead body just lying there. Hey, Koi, go for his left arm.
The one with the sword, or?
Missing it. That
Okay,
hit
I'm
it.
gonna need to block with the shield in order to keep it from stabbing me.
Move to the right. Stop moving to the left when you're slashing to his right. Stupid. Wait, move to the right when you're slashing the... Sorry, move to the left. Move to your right when you're slashing towards his left. It's stupid to move in the opposite direction because you're literally reducing your window to attack. Making it harder for your weapon to hit.
Just testing your thighs. They look very weak.
The bottom of the groin's the weakest point I've noticed. That's a really nice sword.
It is. It's so good. Eh. Okay, you both seem fairly well armored. Weak points could be elbows and thighs.
Specifically, their left elbow and right thigh.
I'll just stick them in the thighs when they go overboard with their swings. Hold on, I need to grab my sword from the fucking void. Oh god, I'm sorry!
You 100% hit the testicle. And do not say otherwise. You hit an artery, and the only thing that's connected to down there is the testicle.
Alright, hold on. Time out, time out!
You know, if you move to your left, you might be able to slash something off. Your left.
Jump for this window here! Okay, hold on. Alright.
Is this better than
Just
Blade
gonna-
and Sorcery?
I don't know, I haven't played Blade and Sorcery.
Have you seen Blade and Sorcery?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. You okay, buddy? You seem to have a bit of a twitch. What a flip! It'd be nice if they had trouble moving based on how much damage you do to a limb. You know, like how Boneworks did it, where if you crippled the enemies enough, they couldn't use that limb very well. Because, you know, you broke their fucking bones. Oh!
Before me.
You dare approach me? Oh, that... Is he your friend? Look at this pompous ass. Well, look at me. I have different voice lines.
Oh yeah, this is level 10. Also, I brought you Blade and Sorcery.
Why did you do that? Why? Stop it! I'm gonna owe you so much shit after this.
You buy me a random game. You know what? Buy
Fine,
me
I
the-
will.
Here, one more. Let me check. I'll tell you what game I want.
So does your sword like do lightning or something? It's a bit stuck. You're. What is that hold? What are you doing?
Take a look. His weak point
Okay.
is his thigh. Actually, for one, it's literally only his thigh.
I don't know. It seems pretty well guarded by chainmail.
Do you think chainmail is easier to go through than steel plate? Because underneath that banner's steel plate armor. He's got steel plate armor underneath that cloak in the center of his chest. You're not going to pierce through that if you want to. At least the sword can slightly pierce through chainmail. The only thing is you're going to have to focus completely on thrusting rather than slashing.
Shit.
He's got full boots too, so you won't be able to hit the back of his legs either.
Oh, arm's a weak point.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. He doesn't actually have anything cover the very, very center of his arm.
We gotta take him down before he spawns more goons.
You spawn them?
Yeah, there's another one. Let me give you a hand. Ah. You missed. Now for my attack.
Hey Chloe, I know what I want. I want Subnautica Below Zero.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Yee.
I've been watching the playthrough Jack did.
Jacksepticeye? I watched
Yeah, that
that
one.
playthrough back in like 2018. It first came out.
They rewrote it and made it like different now.
I know. I already know
Everyone-
they completely changed it in early access. It's completely different. Only story-wise, though. I remember when they first added the Shadow of
I've stopped so many tendons, man. You could go home, see your family, or something.
Hey, Chloe, you remember that one picture where it's Roll died just to one paper cut, and it's the arm with all the veins? That's just what I imagined.
Ah, fucking, get it off. Yes. Now we are fighters equals, bitch.
I'm not really certain.
Fuck off, fight.
The fact that you nearly died in one hit again with the shield kind of agrees with me. But you're gonna want to slash really heavily at his arm.
Hold on, shut up, hold on.
Fast boy. First.
Ah. Ow.
Try parrying his sword. See if you can do. Oh my god, you can't parry his sword. You can parry his sword, and it's really wide, so you can actually parry it pretty easily. Comparatively to other swords. Swing at it.
Oh,
Don't guard it. Swing
Forgive
at
me
it.
for...
Attack the sword. Did you just stab him in the chest?
No, it was the arm. It's the same point I've been stabbing him this whole time.
Can you go for the neck?
Can you go away?
Here's the thing.
I swear, it's like going to Christmas dinner and you see that cousin you don't like. Ugh.
What, the little one who always goes, "Do you have games on your phone?" Back in like 2012. You know, it's like your aunt's. It's like your aunt's son. She calls him a little angel. Always wants to ask you for games on your phone. And throws a fit when you don't let it play. Yeah, I know it.
Oh, hey, Pillar. What is that? Is there a spin? Oh, you a fucking ballerina?
That's actually pretty common in swordplay. As long as you put more weight of the sword into motion. The big problem with the sword is draw time. You have to draw your arm back and slash, but you're still not able to fully do it with just a slash no matter how high you put it. You gotta put your whole body weight into it until you do a spin. Another one's gonna
Jeez.
spawn here in a moment. Bonks. Well, you're angling it too high. Try tilting your controller slightly to the left, and then slash. He spawned. Careful. So, Corey, I thought about something. You're 5'9", I'm also 5'9". That's a weird fact.
That is weird.
We both have cats named Kiki. That if we send and they look so similar that if we send recordings of our cats, we might actually mistake them for our own cats.
What the fuck?
He tried kicking you, but he kind of clipped into the other guy. He was stuck on the pillar. Koi, you can use the pillar to guard the attacks. I mean, it's not called a boss for nothing. He just healed. I think he just healed.
Oh, that's annoying. Okay.
I mean, they're bosses for a reason. They're cheats.
Are you still sending your fucking lackeys? I've killed 10 of them!
That's 10 swords. Start get a stabbing.
Yeah. Oh, you want to kick, huh?
There's so many heads on the ground. So, stop him. I think he was trying to revive him or something? I'm not certain.
Maybe it's like some sort of fuck all kill immediately spell and we're interrupting it before it can happen.
Well, no. Basically, last time he did, the body disappeared and somebody respawned. So I think when he does that, I don't even know.
Let's see what he does.
Healing.
Hold on.
He just healed.
Oh,
He's
that's
healing.
annoying! Stop it!
He heals 300 HP. He healed 400 HP in that meantime.
Okay, we now know what the fuck all circle does.
I told
So
you
let's
he's
try to
healing.
prevent the fuck from happening.
Stab him in the balls. I want to see if that works. God, he tried to murder you. He didn't even kick you. You almost took your head off.
Remind me to not take your advice when it's fucking stupid.
What happened?
Pompous fucking asshat. It takes me back to when I first fought fucking Gabriel.
War Middle's Prime, you got your ass handed to you multiple times.
Yeah, and then I kicked their asses to Timbuktu after I learned them.
After.
Yeah, everything takes practice.
No,
God, this thing is dirty. Look at it. I can't even see the blade anymore.
some people are just naturals at stuff. Wait, just tap his arm. He's leaving his arm right open. He attacks surprisingly fast. Some
Okay, we stopped him beforehand, which means we're getting closer.
after he healed 400 HP, I'm not too sure. Certain.
Wait, shut up!
Don't forget, Koi, your sword does more piercing damage than slashing damage.
I'm sorry, I just had to stand back for a moment and be like, what?
You should move more to your right. That's your left. Wall behind you. You know, it's the stupidest thing a man can do to leave his testes unprotected and unchecked. You just spawned camping them at this point. Wait, I wonder if his weapon arm is weaker.
I'm like, no, clang. I will shank you in the arm as many times as it takes, mister. Oh, this is taking forever. Oh. No, 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 no. Fuck.
Go to the menu.
Oh, that was AIDS. I hated that.
Where's the boss level?
Chunky.
Turn around.
That's it. You just go back, no cutscene, nothing?
Wait, there are different levels. Notice how there are Vikings.
Yeah.
You should do Katana people. The far right one.
Look, I should do them in order. Hold on, how much money do I have?
Not much. But you have a lot
Not
of.
much.
Look at how many
I
points
have a
you
lot
have.
of grinding to do to get the
Chloe, look
funny
at your skill
pirate
points.
outfit.
You have 300 skill points.
Okay, fuck.
What's your biggest weakness?
Yeah, my health's kind of shit.
You know, you should put more points in telekinesis.
Yeah, it's taken a while to get the thing.
You know,
Okay,
just upgrade it one more time because you'll max it.
yeah. A bit more chunky, you know, a bit more faster.
You should upgrade
Uh,
greed.
Being
You can upgrade
smart is
both.
nice. Alright. So we need to save up for the pirate, because it seems good for agile and the strength.
So it gives you 20 points of armor, which is the best armor so far I've seen compared to lower armor.
Yeah.
It gives no reduction of speed, and it gives
Let's
plus
see what's up in
20% more
Jorvik.
money. It gives
I think
20%
it's
more
pronounced
gold
Jorvik.
and skills, which is super nice.
Oh, we're outside. Hello. Do you see this snow? It's so smooth. You look nice. I will say. I like the void horses. You know, they feed on the void. Hold on, I'm just looking around. Yeah. Oh. Can I help you? You know, just taking in the sights. That's nice. Oh, is that a fucking iceberg? That's...
His
it's probably just a
swordsmanship's
hill.
probably going to be completely different. Use a
Oh,
different
yeah,
kind of
probably.
weapon.
Let's see how he does it. Well, he has a different voice actor.
His sword slashes are slower, but probably carry more power.
He doesn't have a lot of armor in his thighs, though. It's more
Typical
fur-based.
Vikings were raiders. More often than not, they had to be light.
Not a lot of health, neither.
Doesn't surprise me.
Or maybe I'm just really strong.
Doesn't. No. Probably a mix of both. Vikings were typically malnourished. You know, the frozen wasteland where you can't
I'm
get any
malnourished enough to get rid of
materials or
that
food.
nice fucking beard. Look at him. Oh. Alright, next.
I think it's because it's the first level.
I'm partying hard, man. I finally got to the last day, despite all the bullshit, you know? I'm good. Okay, you're a bit more tanky. No armor on thighs and arms still, though, so... Nice. That's a lot faster. Oh, hello! Just hold on for a minute. There we go. First Viking head! Just, you know, just prop that away while you give the leg a nice shank. Oh, you might not even have to do that. He's so slow at reacting, you just pincushion.
You're not even swinging, you're just walking into them.
Yeah, it worked. There it is. We're rolling in the monies today, boys. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Literally the same guy. Like, the only thing I see is... Nah, it's basically the same. Can't even say it. Come on, clean your fucking fingernails. Nice shield, I want it.
With what? You're in a frozen wasteland. In fact, in true Viking culture, there shouldn't even be horses here. They would have died. Long, long time ago.
Yeah, I can see why they chose to, steal. This place sucks.
Well, to explain how bad it was, Koi, it's so cold that animals typically couldn't even survive. Only small animals that had very good large fur coats, meaning they didn't actually have much meat. They had a lot more muscle and fat. Hence, they weren't particularly nutritious in the first place. Not to mention the fact that the ground's so frozen that you can't dig. Therefore, they didn't have metals. All metals and like resources they got were typically stolen, which is why Vikings were mostly raiders. It's way too cold. Trees were literally as hard as stone due to the moisture inside them being frozen solid, if there were any trees at all, for that fact.
What the fuck?
More often than not, the water would freeze before it came into
you
contact
know-
with the ground.
Okay. You didn't see the fucking sword bouncing like a bouncy ball.
I did, I just don't care enough. Seen it happen before.
Okay.
After this fight, Corey, I'm gonna head off for the night.
Where'd this sword go? Oh, it's in the roof now. Just kind of go for the weak points. It's usually easier to just stab them.
And you wouldn't do that with the Night's Fly? Hey, Corey, is it funner to dick around or do this real effectively? Just enjoy slaughtering your enemies.
A bit of both. You know, sometimes it's funny. One more.
But I mean,
because we're kind of.
I mean satisfying rather than funny. Which brings more satisfaction to you, dicking around or actually winning?
Okay, both are shielded. Both still have no armor on the thighs.
Large shield left side, small shield legs. Large shield would be left arm most likely. Right arm, sorry. No, you could just stab him in the face.
No, it's you know, you just gotta kind of aim under the eye guard.
Specifically for the chin or mouth. You can actually do it right here.
Let's just soften him up a bit.
There you go. You have a shield. You could grab a shield, you know. Yep. Like that. You should probably check out that sword. Their swords don't seem too half bad.
It just seems like the standard sword that we started with.
Oh, they're different. Those have a
Slightly.
pommel. Those have a pommel.
Alright.
The others didn't have a pommel on them.
This is a nice handle thing.
I'm talking about their swords.
I'm trying to behead your friend.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
Corey, why would he not try and stop you from beheading his friend?
Oh, it didn't work. Oh, nice cape, by the way.
Is that means to remove his chance of having children? I mean, death does the same thing, but I mean, it's still kind of cruel. They stab. Right arm? Oh, left arm, sorry. Do the other arm, Clay? Range elite attacks. Oh my god. There's a guy behind you.
Close enough. I saw cross swords there. That's nice.
Yeah, I told you. You have different swords. You just despawned. His face is gonna be wide open.
Yeah. Beard doesn't really protect against swords, now does it?
More fire. Face. You won.
Yikes.
Okay, I'm heading off.
Okay, one more.
No, Clay. No more.
I want to see